Hi, I'm Jen, the Holistic Health Boss, your functional diagnostic health practitioner and expert. And in this video, I want to help you figure out what diet is right for your body so that you can feel your best. So let me just start by asking you, do you even know what diet is right for you? You probably maybe don't. Maybe you sometimes feel overwhelmed or confused about all the diet info circulating the internet these days, right? Or maybe you're tired of feeling bloated, low on energy, or not losing weight no matter what you eat. And it's likely that you've probably tried eating maybe a paleo, keto, AIP, Whole30, vegan, or other type of diet, but didn't get the results that you were hoping for. These are some of the same questions and frustrations that my clients also have when they start working with me. And the first thing we focus on in our work together is figuring out what diet is right for their body so they can feel their best. And I want to help you to figure this out too. Naturally, you will feel more uplifted, motivated, energetic, and lean when you're eating a diet that is right for your body. And when you feel this way, making good food choices that are in alignment with your health goals and how you want to feel basically becomes second nature. There's no question or challenge about it at all. Because the truth is, you are unique and therefore your diet should be too. Now, this concept is grossly overlooked when trying to figure out what diet is right for you, but it's the most important one because what works for one person does not necessarily work for all. Let me ask you this: how many times have you felt frustrated about a diet because you've compared yourself to others who are getting results by eating the same diet that you're eating, but you're not getting results? I see this also all the time, and it's happened to me too. Now, here's some of the biggest reasons why your dieting efforts might not be working for you. One is that you're maybe eating the wrong ratios of proteins, carbs, and fats for your body. You may not have you may have not so obvious food sensitivities or intolerances that are causing inflammation, and you might have underlying hormone imbalances preventing your diet from being effective. Or maybe your digestive system is a disaster, resulting in poor nutrient absorption and overall bodily function. So simply changing your diet without understanding what diet is right for you won't help you get to the bottom of these bigger result kind of blocking issues. But when you do know what diet is right for you, it can help to resolve those not so obvious food sensitivities, the underlying hormone imbalances, digestive dysfunction, and ultimately help you get your energy back, lose weight, sleep great, and feel like yourself again, or maybe for the very first time. So in this video, I really want to help you kind of figure out what diet is right for you and your body so that you can get back to feeling like yourself again, or maybe for the very first time if you've never felt great at all. So let's dive in and let me help you figure out that right diet for you. Now, the number one reason why most dietary approaches don't work for people like you is because you're usually eating the wrong ratios of proteins, carbs, and fats for your body. When you eat the wrong ratios of proteins, carbs, and fats for your body, it can leave you feeling tired, anxious, irritable, or feeling like you need to take a nap. You might feel snacky, your stomach feels heavy, or you crave sweets. Maybe you have brain fog, you feel wired but tired, or physically full but still hungry. And these are all signs that your ratios are off, that your blood sugar is likely not balanced as a result, and the nutrients in the food that you ate was basically inadequate for you. So aside from the keto diet, most dietary approaches don't actually address the ratios of proteins, carbs, or fats that you should be considering for each meal or throughout the day. And to be quite honest, the ratios associated with the keto diet definitely aren't for everyone, especially if you have an underlying thyroid or other type of hormone imbalance that you do or don't know about. Now, most diets fall into what's called an elimination diet approach, telling you what foods to avoid and what foods are considered to be kind of okay to eat. Now, for example, paleo and the Whole30 diets promote eating whole, unprocessed animal and plant foods, and they avoid processed foods such as sugar, dairy, grains, and soy. Then there's the autoimmune paleo or AIP diet that adds another layer of elimination to the paleo diet by also excluding foods containing lectins, such as eggs, nuts, seeds, beans, and nightshade vegetables. But all three of these diets are non-specific in regards to the actual ratio of protein, carbs, or fats that you should be eating in each meal that you have. Now, vegan or vegetarian diets are also based on elimination. They basically exclude certain animal products, but they don't address food ratios. And as a vegan or vegetarian, you might need a higher ratio of protein sourced from plants in order to feel your best, but you probably don't hear many people talking about this. So to sum it up, an elimination diet alone won't typically get you the results that you're looking for. However, elimination diets do provide a great foundation to help you figure out what diet is right for you, and I'm going to tell you how to use them. Elimination diets basically help you to figure out what foods to avoid that commonly cause inflammation, such as processed foods, grains, dairy, sugar, soy, or those that contain lectins. Implementing an elimination diet to reduce inflammation means that you're taking one big step in the right direction to dialing in your diet. So then the next big step is to figure out what your diet requires in terms of your ratios of protein, carbs, and fat so that your body can get the fuel that it needs to function at its potential. So when you're eating the right ratio of proteins, carbs, and fats per meal, you'll know this because you'll be able to go 3 to 5 hours or more without feeling hungry. You'll have energy for hours on end and feel recharged. You'll be able to think clearly, feel uplifted, and be more positive all around. Now, you can use the elimination diet of your choice as a guide to create a clear list of foods that you can eat and those that you should avoid. Then you can take it one step further by customizing the ratio of protein, carbs, and fats included in each meal so that you can basically feel at your best, have balanced blood sugar, energy, lose weight, etc. Now, figuring out your food ratios is actually pretty easy and simple. All you need to do is 1, tune into your body about 30 minutes to 2 hours after eating. 2, notice how your body's responding to what you ate. And then 3, adjust your ratios until you get the absolute perfect response. Now, to help you figure out what ratios are right for your body, I've included a link below where you can get my food and body language log to use as a guide. Dialing in my food ratios has been a game changer for me and my clients too. And I would love to hear how dialing in your food ratios becomes a game changer for you too. So simply download my food and body language guide log by clicking on the link below, log 6 to 10 meals for food ratio feedback, and then send me an email or message me on Facebook or Instagram at wholistichealthboss to let me know what you discover about the right diet for you. Now, I hope you guys found that helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.